Come along with us to see what's new at Hollywood Studios.
Here we are going into the one for Studios. Here we are at Hollywood Studios. We just got off the Skyliner and we're now here. We did have to make that changeover at Caribbean Beach and get into a new car there, but same procedure, get into the handicap line and then the person will put you in there, put wheel chucks behind it, and then everybody else can get in and then you go off. All right, we're gonna go get in line and see about getting in the park here. All right, here we are. We're getting ready to go into the villain show. This is brand new for us. New Villains Unfairly Ever After. This is the Villains Unfairly Ever After, the new villain show. We're getting ready for it to start. Had to wait a little bit. So we were able to bring the scooter in through the line queue, and then we parked it off to the side, and we're able to come sit in one of the seats. So, and then it'll be waiting for us when we get back.
You see, I am enchanted to answer only to the queen. Still, relentless mirror on the wall, who's most misunderstood of all. With all course, Little Mermaid, enough of that. Look here, a special offer for today, October. All those who sign without delay will get a free tattoo. Why, it's like money in the bank. Come on, join up, and I'll be frank. Unless...
Isn't that right, my pet? I'm merely here to propose that I am the most misunderstood of all. Haven't you ever been forgotten? Left off the list? Omitted from a grand affair that the entire kingdom is attending? Except you?
Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Answer that answer card. It's not giving you so much as a sideways glance. Oh no. More than No! Shouting again. Too many must end. Were you? Yes, you! I beseech thee, answer them!
So we just got done watching the villain show, and it was an interesting show. All the different Disney villains were represented there, based on the theme of the Magic Mirror, and all of them looking to find out who's the most mistreated or misunderstood villain. 3 of them actually come out, according to the lore. They come through the glass, and you actually see them on the stage. All the others are represented through on screen. but Cruella de Vil, Captain Hook, and Maleficent all come through, and they present their case of why they're the most misunderstood, and all the others again are represented at the end, and we're asked to vote on the 3 that came through to see who's misrepresented the most, who's the most been treated the most unfairly. And so in our show, it changes every time based on the audience votes. But in our show, Cruella de Vil won, and so she got to have her final number at the end and say that she was the most untreated, most unfairly treated of all. So that was the show. Again, it took the place of the old Lightning McQueen Cars show. It's over there on the other side of Rockin Roller Coaster. They kept the same studio, just changed it up a little bit for the villain show. So it was a nice show. Nice place to sit in the air conditioning and get out of the heat for a while. So if you get a chance, check it out.
We're in Rock Around the Shop. It's the store that's after Rockin Roller Coaster starring the Muppets. We want to show you some of the items that are available.
This is where you get off of the ride, come out. This is the concert that you're supposed to be going to in the ride. Look at this. R.I.P. Jim Henson. Well, Stanley and Waldorf are right on the other side of this.
$35.
There you go.
For $35, you can take Kermit home with you. They also have the Swedish Chef, and they also have animals further down. Oh, Miss Piggy's over here.
Yeah. Here's Swedish Chef. He's also $34.99. We got different style of Kermit over here. Here's Miss Piggy. And here's Animal. All right. Well, let's see who else we have behind.
Okay.
We have Animal's drum set. But I don't know that they still have the drumsticks anymore.
This area over here is a photo opportunity.
Yes, here's the photo op, the mural wall. This is the guitar out in front of Rockin Roller Coaster. Let me see if I can zoom back out. Rockin Roller Coaster starring the Muppets. I wanted to show you this golden piano key for Dr. Teeth. Golden teeth and golden tones is what he says. Just got done eating at Woody's Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. We tried it for the first time, and it was pretty nice. So it's themed after whether it's
Andy's backyard.
Andy's backyard or
Yeah.
Andy's room that he set up as a restaurant or place to eat, a picnic area. But it's typical barbecue food. They started with the first course of starters with the bread. It was cheddar biscuits that I thought were really good. A little bit dry, but they were seasoned pretty well. And then they gave you a red pepper jam to go with it. And that was really good. It added a little bit of sweetness to the bread and a taste of roasted peppers to it as well. So I thought that went well. Then the other starters that they bring out are watermelon with mint, and then a tomato, cucumber, onion salad. And that was pretty good as well. Nice and fresh. A little bit of vinegar in with it as well. So I thought that overall, I thought the starters were really well. Then they bring out the main menu or the main entree, and it's really just an all-you-can-eat family-style buffet. They bring out the platters of the different meats and side dishes on there. They're bringing out everything that they have, so you can get to choose. So you can try. They have smoked ribs. They have barbecue chicken, brisket. There's a sausage. The sausage was in kind of like a little pinwheel, and then they had potato barrels and what was the other thing that was on there? Baked beans, bowl of baked beans in the middle, and corn, street corn. So the corn were little corn on the cobs that was seasoned with street corn seasoning. The corn was really tender and soft, a little bit juicy as well. The seasonings was pretty good. Potato barrels were, your standard potato, like tater tots that you get at home. I thought they were pretty good. The brisket was okay. It was kind of sliced thin. Didn't have a lot of flavor to it, so you really needed the sauce with that. The ribs were really great. The ribs were my favorite. They're nice and smoky, had a little bit of a char on it, but very flavorful as well. It didn't really need the sauce, although you can add sauce to it. The chicken I was not a fan of. I don't know what it was, and I thought maybe it was just the first piece that I tried, but I tried a different piece as well. And others were saying that, that it just had this, to me it tastes like it had a metallic aftertaste to it. I just didn't enjoy the chicken. So they also did have a coleslaw side that was pretty good. Nice crunch from the coleslaw. Not as creamy. There wasn't a creamy dressing on it. It was more of a vinegar-based dressing. Maybe a little bit too much vinegar, but I thought it worked out pretty well. And then there was the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese was similar to mac and cheese that you get at home that you make from a box, but it was a little bit more upscale in that they used smaller, like cavatappi or corkscrew type pasta, with the cheese sauce with that. We also did try the salmon that comes out on wooden planks. Salmon was really good, not a strong fish flavor, but still, a nice smoky flavor to the salmon, had a little bit of a glaze on it too. So I thought the salmon was pretty good. So that was the main course there. And then you round it out with dessert. And they bring out a wide selection of different pies in a jar, little tiny mason jars with the desserts in them. So you had your choice of cheesecake. This one was a cheesecake with blueberries and a lemon custard on top. Then there was one with strawberry shortcake. There was also a chocolate mousse. There was like a dark, rich chocolate mousse. That was really good. And the cheesecake was really good. Nice creamy cheesecake texture. The lemon custard on top was really nice. And then the blueberries underneath it gave it kind of a different flavor profile along with that as well. So, and then they all each had their own crust. There was whether it was a shortbread crust with the cheesecake or a cookie crust with the mousse. There was also cupcakes Toy Story themed cupcakes as well. So overall, I liked the Woody's Roundup BBQ. It was nice atmosphere, again themed after themed after Woody's or Andy's backyard. Every once in a while, you would hear about Andy was coming, and so we were warned ahead of time that Andy may be coming throughout, so you have to freeze, and so you freeze in your spot for a few seconds till Andy leaves, and then you move on. There's other Toy Story characters that talk throughout your meal as well. Do like a little presentation. So Woody will talk for a few times. Ham, I think is his name. He introduced a few things, and so it was a nice experience, and I think probably something we might consider doing again. So anything else you wanted to add, dear?
Oh, I want to add a couple of things, but I'll let you take the camera for this part, okay?
Okay.
Well, I'm going to give you a scooter tip. If you have to park your scooter outside, which they make you do at Woody's, what happened to us was they made us park it outside, and guess what happened? It rained during our meal. Yeah, I have mesh cushions, so they got soaked. The lady, the waitress, gave me a plastic bag to sit on, so I'm sitting on a plastic bag. I would advise,
it's not even raining.
even if it's sunny, whatever, Florida weather is very unpredictable. Take out your raincoat and cover it. Cover your scooter with a raincoat before you go in. It's well worth the time, believe me. So please do that, because they make you park them outside, and they don't. The staff really isn't concerned with it getting wet outside. They're not going to let you bring it in. So make sure you cover your scooter before you go into a restaurant, even if it's sunny outside, because Florida weather is unpredictable. Okay? Welcome to Walt Disney Studios. It's a replica of the studios in Burbank, California. This area has the new animation center and also has the Mickey stage show and the Little Mermaid. There's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live with it's a new attraction. They got a new show. Check it out. We also have this animation building here. It is brand new. And look at all the Disney characters that are here today for summer fun.
Mulan and Pocahontas here. Here's some additional footage in this area. And we're on our way to go to the Little Mermaid show. It's a brand new show. They redesigned it. So we'll see you on the other side of it to give you a review of what the show is like. All right, so we're here in line for the Little Mermaid show. But we had a little bit of a change of plans in that they wouldn't allow us to bring the scooter in. So we had to park the scooter, and Debbie's able to walk in. They were at capacity for the number of devices they could have in the theater. So fortunately, she's able to transfer. So she parked the scooter, and then we're going to get it. She got out. We're waiting in line for the next show, and then when the show's over, they'll have it waiting for us at the exit by the gift shop.
Ariel! Oh, Flounder, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life? Whoa! Cool! Oh, how do I don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Can you do that?
Oh, my dear sweet child, that's what I do. It's what I live for. I'll make a potion that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. Not just any kiss. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't done all day. It won't cost much. Just your voice.
Word. Yeah, you see her sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl.
We did watch the new Little Mermaid review show, or the new Little Mermaid show. And to be honest with you, I didn't really notice that much difference from the old version, although it's been several years since I watched it. It is really just a retelling of the movie The Little Mermaid, kind of a condensed version, similar to the ride there at Magic Kingdom, but this is more of a stage show, combination of live actors, animation, and puppets along the way. There are a few musical numbers and so forth. So, all in all, it was a good show. It was very crowded, very popular. We had to wait for the new show to begin, and the waiting room area was crowded. And then as you go in and get your seats, they filled up all of the seats in that theater as well. So the show was pretty good, but it's not spectacular. So
I found that they had more things on video behind the puppets more. It seemed like there was less performers, more video.
Yeah. All right, we're back at the Walt Disney Studios courtyard here. It's a little less crowded than before, so we're going to try to take our time to focus on some of these things here. This is supposed to be a replica of the studios in Burbank from back in Walt's day. So you see here Pluto's Corner, you got Mickey Avenue, all the different things here. We're right next to the Brown Derby. This is stage one. We've got in here. This is where they have Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live. So this has been many things over the years. When the kids were here, it was Playhouse Disney. Then it went to Disney Junior. And, so they've got Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live. It's closed for the day now. They finished all their shows. That's probably why it's a little bit less crowded here. But as you can see here, earlier here today, there were different characters here in this little grassy area, kind of representing a park here. Had different characters like Mickey and Goofy, and Pluto, Donald. And they even had Pocahontas and Mulan. Yep. Here's the pavement here, kind of like Chinese theater. Grauman's Chinese Theater there in Los Angeles. You see Ursula, there's Cinderella. We got Mufasa and Simba over here. Robin Hood, Little John, some others. There's Pooh and Piglet.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
I don't know if you can hear Tigger song playing in the background here. We got the Beast, Quasimodo. So, studio store is coming soon.
Inside the animation building, it's just works of art that are on the walls. There's no attractions presently. There will be a audio animatronic of a certain snowman that will be giving art lessons on animation. That will be coming. Also, there will be a store coming, as you can see with the studio store sign. So there's more to come at Disney World. There's more statues in the middle.
There's more feet and handprints, Wreck-It Ralph and Penelope. Got Cruella de Vil and Moana. Oh, sorry, Mowgli. Not Moana. We just got off of Star Tours and I went over to the Backlot Express and got the Wookiee cookie. It's an oatmeal cookie with cream filling inside and a little candy version of Chewbacca's little sheath there. So here we are. Near the construction area for the new Monsters Inc. land. Used to be Muppet Courtyard. It's now walled off, so you can't really see what's going on behind them, but you can see here this was the old Muppet Theater, and they're working on that. And the scaffolding there, replacing everything. You can kind of see the clock that used to be there with Miss Piggy's face behind it and so forth. There's some other scaffolding over here where Pizza Rizzo was. They've added this new drink station here, hydraulics, for you to get drinks and snacks and so forth in this location. But this is what's going on right now. They've got everything walled off for construction of the new Monsters Inc. land. There'll be more information as they get closer to having it finished, but this is what it looks like so far.
Look, you came from Hollywood all this way from Palace Verdes in traffic. And the electric ball. Is it a real Kermit concert? Yeah, wheelchair.
Banjo played by Kermit. Animals drum set.
Wait for our fans to see box away.
The VIP tour. Welcome, everyone.
Wait, you have been at the studio this whole time?
Indeed. We've been rehearsing for the big show.
We're at the big show, and you were due on stage hours ago.
Hey, Scooter, why didn't you tell us we was late?
But Chef?
Well, that was kind of a half-baked gag.
I don't know how much longer this crowd's gonna wait.
Don't worry, Kermit. The mayhem will be there.
Good.
Though I have no idea how. Dr. Honeydew.
Oh, excuse us. Beaker and I were just testing the latest innovation from Muppet Labs, the lengthy immediate motion object.
A limo.
It's pronounced limo, actually.
How fast can I get the van here?
Factoring in the current traffic conditions.
You got a minute and a half. Okay, you should get going.
What about all of them?
You know how we feel about a band.
All right, how about backstage passes for everyone?
I love that idea.
You too. Get moving.
Come on, gang. We got places to be and people to rock. The back alley, load up. Enjoy the show. See you later.
This is Rockin Roller Coaster at night, all lit up. So it goes all the way around, twists around like the roller coaster that it is. We went through the queue earlier, saw all the different Easter eggs and different memorabilia and different things to see with the Muppets, including some of the outfits that were worn and Kermit's banjo, even the guitars that were left by Aerosmith in the original ride. With the new Mandalorian Grogu movie, there was a new overlay added to the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run ride that features Mando and Grogu. It's the same story, same pre-show, or same ride and pre-show, but the adventure takes you on a ride with Mando and Grogu on one of his adventures as a bounty hunter. So here's a little snippet of the ride.
I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. Okay, friends, you have your mission.
This is the ship Hondo sends. Let's see what it can do. Pilots, grab those controls. I'm the one's crates. Practice on these. Engineers, hit the flashing button to activate your tractor beam. Enough practice. You're ready. There's our bounties. Stay hidden while I think of a plan. Grogu, don't touch those buttons. I said don't touch. For escaping, we need to know where they're headed. Right into this business. Grogu, buckle up. Make the jet at light speed. They're heading for Cloud City. Stay on tail. Pilots, you're up. Watch out for that gate. Get clear. Bounty in hand. Prepare to leave. Fast. That's not the tollway. That's in the clouds. Hold on tight. Hit the boosters. Right, pilot. Jump to light speed. Now.
Unloading crates now. Respectable haul. To the right buyer, we can fetch a very good price.
Good work, crew. Grogu and I will hand over the bounty to the New Republic when they arrive. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Not you, Hondo. The kid.
We had a great day at the park today. We experienced the new villain show, the Little Mermaid live show. We walked around Walt Disney Studios. We enjoyed Rockin Roller Coaster starring the Muppets. Smuggler's Run was really nice with the new Mando and Grogu overlay. We just had a great day. To fit it all in, we did the after hours because we had a late start because this was our travel day. I hope you enjoy this video and go see studios soon. If you happen to be in Central Florida and need transfers, please contact our sponsor, Town Car Chauffeur. If you liked the video, click that like button. If you want to see more videos on doing Disney on a scooter, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to click that bell so you don't miss our next upload. See you on our next adventure.